That off. Last one out was J.R. Mahan. 10 furlongs in front of him, the Student Style Awards maiden. And the first to show in front is Gun Carriage from Galaxy Wonder, improving in between the pair's Keyboard, tracked by Kilcray Rock, and then Game Point, and the blue cap is Lombardy Trophy. In company with Stay True, with a couple of lengths to Cooley's Mist, who's followed by Roosevelt and J.R. Mahan. At the end of the opening quarter, and Keyboard picks it up, leads by 3 parts of a length to Gun Carriage. In third, another 3 parts of a length back is Galaxy Wonder, followed by Kilcray Rock as they come inside the 7 furlong point. After Kilcray Rock is Game Point. Stay True on the outside of Lombardy Trophy. And then Cooley's Mist, Roosevelt and Germain. 6 furlongs to go. And it is Keyboard and Ross Coakley leading a stacking field towards the halfway stage. In second place is Gun Carriage and Mark Crehan. And then Galaxy Wonder and Lee Roach would Stay True, improving on the outside for Ryan Moore to go up and dispute third. And then Kilcray Rock and Roosevelt. Game Point next, and then Lombardy Trophy with the final couple, Cooley's Mist and J.R. Mahan. The leader by neck is Keyboard from Gun Carriage, who's back up on terms. A length back to a pushed along Stay True. Kilcray Rock is making headway. On the inside is Galaxy Wonder. 3 furlongs to go as they run round the home turn. And little between Keyboard and one out from the rail is Gun Carriage. Gone on by a length and a half to Kilcray Rock, who's after them in third, and Stay True. Next is Galaxy Wonder, followed then by Lombardy Trophy and Game Point. Gone on from Roosevelt, and then Cooley's Mist and J.R. Mahan as Gun Carriage just picks it up. Racing to the final furlong, challenging on the outside is Stay True. Game Point has got the split on the inside, but it's Stay True who hits the front now. It is Stay True and Ryan Moore stretching on from Game Point, Gun Carriage and Lombardy Trophy. Stay True wins well. On debut from Game Point, Gun Carriage and Lombardy Trophy.
Aidan O'Brien joins us after Stay True's winning debut in the Colts and Geldings maiden over 10 furlongs. Aidan, congratulations. I mean, we're coming to the end of the line with the Galileos. All the legendary sires, characteristics really were on show there, weren't they? How pleased by that?
Yeah, exactly, Gary. That's exactly typical Galileo. Lovely horse, lovely mind. Ryan said still a baby, very green. But opened up very well and really went to the line very well. So Ryan was very happy with him and he liked him a lot.
Did anything surprise you in terms of how he went through the race?
No, he'd been working nice. He was at the Curragh, I think, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I think actually Chris Hayes rode him and he liked him a lot as well. He came back and Ruan rides him out at home and Derek and Donor in charge of him. They were all very happy with him. Very off-handed, unassuming type horse. So so he's obviously from a fast family, but Ryan said we should have a look at some of the trials with him. So that's what we think if he's okay.
Fantastic. And I guess this is a horse who should improve run to run, is he?
Oh, I'd say he'll step up a lot, Gary. Yeah, exactly. And if he goes to a trial next time, and he's a bit babyish, then he'll head on to Ascot. And if he goes to a trial and does something different, then we could have a look at the Derby with him. So whether it be an Epsom Derby or an Irish Derby or whatever, or Ascot, they're all the races that look like could be open to him.
Lovely. That's it for today. And you got a few big guns engaged at the weekend, though, the likes of Illinois and the St. winner, Jan Bruegel. Are we likely to see any of those?
It's possible. I was just talking to Ryan about it. Illinois were thinking of going to Chester for the
Ormond, is it?
Yes, yeah. The Ormond. And then we're thinking, does he need a run before that? Obviously, 1.25 miles would be short of his best trip. So do we give him a run for that? Tower of London, we're thinking of going to France for the Group 1 in the new race in, I think, Longchamp. But then we're thinking, does he need a run before that? And he could run there. Jan Bruegel, 1.25 miles. Like, do we start him with the view to going somewhere after, going to the Ormond with the other horse after or whatever? They're all the things that are kind of being debated around. They could run. Obviously, it's going up in trip is going to suit them all, really. But you'd like to get a run into them. So they're possible at the moment, Gary. So I suppose we'll see what everyone thinks and what Ryan thinks, and it's possible a couple of them could run. Probably with Los Angeles, he might go straight to France for the Group 1. He mightn't he mightn't run. So that's what we're thinking at the moment.
Fair play, we'll watch the space. And just finally, Aidan, bedtime story is the idea to kick her off at the weekend.
Yeah, she's in the weekend. I think she's in Ireland and she's in England. We're kind of thinking of running maybe salsa at the Wooden Basset Filio salsa in the group race. Bedtime Story could run, but wherever she runs, we'll kind of try and run her second or third string, because she has to be dropped in and switched off, so there's no pressure on her. Anytime we kind of rode her forward, she's inclined to over race. So if she runs, that'll be the case with her. So I'm not sure whether she'll go to Curra, whether she'll go to England, whether she'll go anywhere. So yeah, we're not in any rush with her, but it is possible that she could run without sounding too undecided to you. So Roger rides her every day, and Jamie's in charge, and they seem very happy with her.
No worries, that's good to hear. Aidan, thanks for the update, and well done again with this fella.
Pleasure, Gary. Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.